Hello everyone, Gumball here, and welcome back to the Gravity SMP server, where today we're actually going to work on building a new home on the server, because I want to kind of get out the town, get the house out of the town done quite early, just so that it's ready for later on. And there wasn't really much to do in the town at the moment. I'm not sure what everyone else has got planned, so I'm going to wait until hear everybody else's ideas for the town and stuff like that. And so yeah, we're going to work on the house. Now, for my own area out of spawn, what I want to do is it's based around the Frontierville game, and I'm just going to build this up while I talk. The Frontierville game that is available on Facebook that I played for a while, and just build up a kind of town in a forest, kind of in that kind of setting. So like we build up our own home, and then of course a farm, then that'll go on to things like a barn, then school and shops and more houses and stuff, and just kind of expand it around this area. I thought that'd be a cool idea. And let's see what we can do. We're going to place another log here, and so we're basically going to design it off a farmhouse image I found online that I quite like. So let's get to work. So we're going to need, I'm going to go with birch as my color, even though the house is more of a blue color. I'm going with a light wood, and usually when I build with woods in Minecraft, I'll use a how do I explain this? I'll use the log that matches the wood, but I'm not really a fan of the birch logs, and luckily the oak logs do just fine. Just watching it. Boom. Hop. There we go. Hop. Gosh, I'm losing my train of thought now. Let's just build this long. We want a 2-wide window here, while I try and remember where I was. Boom. And boom. Build this long. Let me try and remember what I was just saying. I was saying something. Yeah, I like using the log that matches the wood, but luckily birch matches with oak wood, so that's pretty nice. Now the way this house goes is it rises onto a kind of like a porch. So we are going to make some oak stairs. I think this will work. We're going to make quite a few of these, like so, and we're going to build it along here, just like this, and this goes out an extra 2 blocks, but it goes, you can stand on it, so we're going to go around like that. Oops. And go on this way, and let's we'll see how well this goes. Just trying this out for the first time, so I don't know if this is going to turn out well at all. And do we want to go for a plank there? Yeah, that's probably the best option. Does that look any good? Yeah, I like that. And then we're going to fill this all in with oak wood, like so. Now I may need to get some more oak wood because we're going to need these logs still. But we'll do that. We're going to need a little bit more there. So there is the kind of porch. Now we're going to need some fences here, which is making me think that I want to do this, but then that's not going to turn out looking well, so I'm going to stick with all 3 stairs like that. Not perfect, but it will do, and we're going to want to build up the logs a bit more, and then we're going to do birch here, and these windows are just going to be 1 high, I think, so we're going to build that up. Oops. there. I know there's a window here. We're going to have the door on this block, and we're going to have the floor as oak. Let's see, we're going to need some more oak wood, like so. I'm going to build out the floor. Let me get rid of that block. There, get it a little bit more, like so, and fill this in. Now, as you can see, the windows are a bit low. Didn't quite think that would happen. I don't know why that didn't come to my mind. And I'm actually going to change one of these lower windows. I'm going to use slabs on the bottom part of the windows. So these are going to be quite low, which isn't a problem. Just build them up like that. And on this one, I'm going to put a slab at the top as well. I think I'll do that with all of them. I may eventually change this though, because of wanting to have windows. I'm going to need some more slabs, and we're going to have mobs here in a second. I should have made some torches, but let's see. Put these here, just keep building it up, and if we're fast enough, we should be able to actually stop any mobs from getting in here. Nothing will spawn too close. Oops, I hope. So we can just get this done. Like so. We're going to need some more logs. Boom. Boom. We're going to want to do it on this side. This side, too wide window. Oops. Which we don't want to do like that. We want to do slabs again. Slabs at the bottom at least will make it look like the windows are open. Not sure how good it will look at the top though, so we'll probably change those. Oh, someone slept. I forgot about server wide sleeping. Good, that's nice. We'll get rid of these outer ones and replace them with blocks. That was a mistake. Like so, and like so. There we go. And we're just going to want this side, which is just going to be full. I'm going to build a hobbit hole for my house. I have a secret door. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. We're going to do a slab there, so we can let light come in at the front. And this will be a door. And I think an oak door could look just fine for this part here. Now, oak doors, I think they should have added a new texture for those. Ooh, lagging slightly. But unfortunately, they already added textures for the doors that weren't in the game already. But there we go. That's pretty much lower floor. I think I will change this and put windows in. This slab should be at the top of the block, like so. But that should be the lower area. Done. We just need to add a few logs here and there. And I'm going to change this as well, I think. Let's see, can we reach up there? Probably not, so I'll just hop up on a block, and we'll actually stay at the top here quickly. Get this last one, that's all of them. And then we're going to want to build the logs around like so. Just go the whole way around, and just have a bit of a border, so I'm going to have to get some more wood. Then we're going to have an oak wood slab floor, and then we can continue building the house. So I'll go get a bit more oak wood, and then I'll be right back. So guys, I'm back, and of course it's just turned night time, especially when nobody is able to sleep. But I've got a bit more work done on the house. I wanted to get the roof done while not recording, because that can get quite boring quite quickly. So it's pretty much done now, just detail stuff left to do, and I'll have to eventually put in windows as well, along with everything I'm going to put in the building. But here it is so far. As you can see, I changed this bit here, so it's a little bit less weird. Just looks better in Minecraft when it's not on a diagonal as such. I continued the stairs all the way around and put the oak down earlier. And now what I've done is I put some fences up at the top as well, so I have kind of outside landing. So here we have the door, we come inside, we've got all our windows. We have a 3-block thick floor, so that we could get the same kind of window design at the bottom. Now the windows are a bit smaller and stumpier here, so I may redesign them a little bit upstairs, but I think this could look alright. And it removes the need for glass here as well. Maybe I'll eventually put upside down stairs here or something instead of slabs to make it look a bit better. Here of course is the landing, and that's pretty much all there is to it. Nothing really special about this house. I know there's a trapdoor here. There we go. But I like it. It's pretty simple, and yet it's nice in its simplicity. So I think we'll be sticking with this. I'll have to obviously add all those details and stuff in, and I may also change this to slabs at the top and then birch slabs underneath to look more like the kind of little hole areas you get under the landings usually. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I think we're going to finish up there for this episode, because that's taken me a while to do, not necessarily in the video, but in my time. So yeah, that's taken me a while to do, and I'm pretty satisfied with it. We will have to add in all the details, of course, stuff like that, and of course with having a slab floor, that's a bit awkward when it comes to things like beds and stuff, well, all blocks, when we get to decorating inside here, so that could be quite a fun challenge to take on and see what we can do. We may even have the bed on top of like slabs or something. We'll try and find a way to make it look good. But yeah, next episode we'll probably be doing the decorating, and maybe a bit of farming, maybe a bit of work in spawn, maybe a bit of work even in the nether, because I would really like to work in the nether this season. But I hope you enjoyed this episode of Gravity SMP. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, let me know that you did, and that you'd maybe like to see some more, and I will see you again next time for some more Gravity SMP. Bye bye!